What is going on, Adventure Nation? In this episode, we finish up our exploration of the Grand Canyon National Park. This is the Motorhome Experiment. Good morning, everybody. I think today may be our last day here at the Grand Canyon, so we're heading out with Ed and Dorindy to do a little bit of hiking, maybe along the south rim. You guys ready for a little hiking?
Ready. We're ready.
Woohoo! Awesome. The weather has not been playing nice with us, really.
Every time we say hiking.
Yeah, it's been nice, the weather, until we go, hey, let's go hike tomorrow morning, and then it rains. Or there's lightning, or all that kind of stuff. And
today,
lightning at 7,500 feet above sea level is not a smart hike. So off we go to give it a shot today.
But you didn't say what today was.
What's
windy.
Today?
It was windy today.
Today's a little windy, but that's not bad. The worst that could happen is we get blown off the edge of a 1,000-foot cliff.
Completely safe.
So that's a much safer day than lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Prepare to die.
We have stopped at a couple of the national park signs, but I don't think we've done this one, Lori.
I'm trying to remember, but I don't think so.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop by here and do the obligatory Grand Canyon entrance sign pick. Look at that, 6 people in that line. Of course, this guy's paying with nickels. Are we going to the buses first, or? All right, we have taken the bus down from the visitor center to the Bright Angel Lodge area. The blue route, we're transferring out onto the red route. We're going way out as far as it'll go, and then we're going to hike back or walk back, depending on how you want to look at it.
The red bus is here.
The red bus is here. The red bus is coming. The red bus is coming.
Please remember, no eating, drinking, or smoking on the bus. Please stay clear of the white lines on the floor near the bus doors.
Probably not going to hear us because it's awful windy out here, but we've made it out to the end of the trail at Hermit's Rest. Check this out.
Look at that.
The Hermit's Rest here was started in 1914, and the mules or the horse and buggies who would come out the 8 miles from the visitor center or the Grand Canyon Village come out here, and this is where they would get a nice refreshing drink to kind of get the dust off and stuff. Pretty cool place.
Still that way.
Yeah, it's kind of still that
But
way.
now we come in buses.
Yeah, exactly. But just beautiful out here. The building is amazing. Okay, you're not going to be able to hear us, but Lori, where are we here on the old map?
We are at the very end of the road here in the Hermit's, what is it?
Hermit's Rest.
And then we're going to take this little trail, hopefully all the way to the village.
All the way down here from all the way there.
I said hopefully.
Well, it's only, what, that far. It's only about that far, so that's what, 76 miles? Something like that. Less than 100 miles. All right, well, let's start hiking. So we're here at Pima Point. You'll be able to see the river down there. You can see it in a couple of three different places here. We'll zoom in there. You can see it right there. And then over in there. And then you can see Lorena right there. And Dorindy right there. And Edward right here. Yeah. It does not matter how many times we come to this canyon, looking over the edge is absolutely breathtaking. Check that out. Absolutely incredible. We were just here reading the sign and Ed pointed out that the squirrels here have a similar haircut to mine. Check that out. We just read on the sign back there that this road right here is actually part of the original Hermit's Rest Road, constructed in 1911. Pretty cool, right? Used to be horse and buggies on here. Now it's walking and bicycles. Where are we, guys?
We are here. You're actually right there, though.
Oh, okay.
We're here, but we're here.
All right.
So we've hiked halfway. We want to try to get to Mojave. Sorry. I didn't do that on purpose.
PG-13, Ed. All right, you guys can see here, we got some elk going on. A couple right there with a baby, so we got to be really careful as we walk through here. One on the other side of the road. Ed, why don't you go up there and see if you can irritate that mom?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to walk down the center of the road. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, buddy. How you doing? That's a little freaky, isn't it?
That was kind of scary. Well, because the little ones start coming towards us.
Yeah, he's curious.
Did you see the neck with them?
That was kind of cool. The only time you got to really worry about the bigger ones is if the baby is getting spooked, and then mama will not like you very much. That was pretty cool, though.
You didn't get spooked up.
No, they're so used to people. I think in the national park, they don't really care. Except the guy that's parked in the middle of the road is about to get hit by a bus.
Well, and got out of the car. Just where
Here comes the bus. Okay, we're playing the freeze game with the bus. So watch us, bunch of retards, as this bus goes by.
Oh, another bus! Another bus, babe!
It's really important that no matter where you are, you have a little fun.
Yeah, even a just hike that we're doing, have some fun.
All right, we just hiked from, where did we hike from? We hiked from Hermit's Rest down here to Mojave Point, and our Lori's watch said 4.8. Mine said 4.9. Ed said 5.3. So we're rounding that off to 20 miles, and this was the path that we took. Check that out. How cool is that?
Trail. That's magnif.
Isn't
that awesome? Very cool.
Hold me tight. Could you hold me tight?
Oh, damn, Ed. Look what he did to that. Look what that's just not cool, man. Look how he bent that. That's not cool.
The Hulk.
We are done with our 5-mile hike. We're done with dinner. The only question that's left is, are we going to be able to get out of the vehicle when we get back to the RV? Because our legs won't work. An amazing hike, though.
It was beautiful.
It was absolutely gorgeous. Lori, you good?
I'm good.
How are the
I was
legs?
just thinking we're gonna be like Bambi.
Yeah, exactly.
Starting to walk.
As we exit the park, there's plenty of animals. What you have to remember, folks, when you're leaving a park, that this is the roadway, and that if you're gonna watch animals, you have to park off the roadway. Don't park in the middle of the road.
There you go.
Thanks for that shot, Ed.
You're welcome.
You're right in there.
Whole bunch of animals out in the woods here. There's some along the road here.
Flashing lights over
Yeah. This is... They are everywhere. So that might have been one of the most badass wildlife shots we've ever got. That was pretty awesome. Thanks, Ed.
It was awesome.
What do you think, Lori? How good was that?
Oh, it was amazing. Just so many of them. I'm sure like in the camera you cannot even see all the ones that we got to see far back and sunset.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we didn't think we were going to film this morning, but we have to film because one of the things on the road is we meet so many amazing people, and that includes these guys, but they've hung out with us for a couple days now. That's pretty much what most people can stomach, usually a couple of days, and then they want to leave. So that's what these guys. This is Chris and Katrina Bellafato, and they are from Maryland, Virginia, so longtime viewers, and they stopped here at the Grand Canyon to hang out for a couple days, which is awesome.
It was great. We had a blast. These guys are great. And
Cool.
We will see you guys down in Florida.
Yeah, so if you guys are going to be in Florida,
We'll be there.
you're going to see these guys in Florida. So
Yes.
make sure you sign up there for the RV thing. You guys are going to the RV
Yes,
thing.
yes. We will
RV,
be
yes.
there, going down and looking forward to it.
Sweet.
We're going to have a good time.
All right,
Awesome.
guys, be
Thank
safe
you,
out on the
guys.
roads.
Thank
Take
you.
See you guys.
We'll see you
Bye.
later.
What's going on, everybody? It's hike day again today. When you're at the Grand Canyon, that's what you do. I guess it's more of a walk day. Like it's walking. It's
Yeah,
not really
light
truly
hiking.
light hiking. It's not really
I put my
really
boots on.
hiking. We're like climbing mountains and stuff. So.
Well, Ethan's hiking.
Morning, guys. Hey, good.
Morning.
Before we start our hike, we just came out to one of the campgrounds. And again, I want to show you folks there. Do you see what it says? RV cannot exceed 30 feet. So when we're telling you those things, it's not because we're just making this stuff up. Desert View. Now we're going to go check it out and see if it's true. Oh dear. So after checking out our Desert View, checking out the Desert View campground, we decided that 30 feet is about right. There may be one or two spots that you might be able to do a bigger rig, but leveling might be a challenge.
Site 49.
Site 49 is perfect for a larger rig, up to about 35 feet or so. But now we are at the Desert View Outlook, and this is the watchtower. We decided to pop over here before doing our hike. The last time we were here, Lori and I couldn't see more than 100 yards off the canyon, so this will be cool.
Why?
Because it was snowy and cloudy and nasty. So another significant thing about this area is right out here is where a United Airlines DC-7 and a TWA Super Constellation actually collided. And that is what sparked the government to create the Federal Aviation Administration. Right here, they were out doing some sightseeing. I think 128 passengers overall were killed. So pretty amazing. And this is now a National Historic Site because of it. What is super cool about the Watchtower here is it's a building that was designed in the 1930s by a woman, Mary Coulter, and a woman architect at the time, was just unheard of. And it was designed to look like an Indian ruin. So they just did an amazing job. All of these little pieces that are around here that look like ruins are actually built that way. But just a really cool building. And Mary Coulter is also responsible for some of the other architecture in the park. So she had a big influence here at the Grand Canyon.
It's kind of cool and kind of, I feel like, tourist trap.
Well,
That's
yeah, it
why
was.
they did it with that intention.
Yeah,
But now, I mean, since the 1930s, now it's actually an old building. at
yeah,
this point.
yeah. It was literally built to be a
Tourist
tourist
attraction.
stop, tourist attraction. Yeah. All right, we've done the Watchtower. Now it's time to head back to the visitor center, grab a bus, and get our hike on.
Get our hike on.
All right, we have made our way over to the visitor center, and we're gonna check it out. Doesn't look like a hike's gonna happen today. I think we're gonna go get food and party. It's our last night here. Sound good? Food and party. We had an absolute blast hanging out with Ed and Dorindy.
We did.
It's amazing that guys here.
Yeah.
So now I'm lost. Where are we? Oh yeah, we were hanging out with Ed and Dorindy at the Grand Canyon. We had an absolute blast, but you know, it's got to end at some point.
Yes, I mean, we had to go. Mike clearly had to go. So
We had to come back to Vegas for your stuff, and in a future episode, you're gonna see that we took a little side trip to Hawaii. So this is, we're gonna end this one. So if this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, got to know us, and that means they have to.
subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button. It'd be equally as cool if you liked the video, and we'll see you again in the next episode. We'd also like to thank all of our folks over at Patreon for supporting us there. You guys are amazing. And then we're gonna go hang out with all of these guys over here. They're not paying attention.
They're talking to each other.
We're on the Las Vegas Strip, and we're hitting the show tonight.
So you do in Las Vegas.
So after checking out the Desert View Campground, our verdict